Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? So I was just live just a minute ago. I apologize for any technical difficulties I was having. I just wasn't able to hear myself, but now I can. So those technical difficulties have been resolved. So I would just like to say hello, good evening, uh, konnichiwa, good morning, good night, wherever you may be in the world right now. My name is Christian, the musician, and I'm back with another live video for y'all. So, what I just want to discuss very briefly, I'm going to attempt to be brief, but I can't make any promises, because it just seems like the more I talk about my music, the more I can't get to shut up, Uh, so, you know, um, so I have, the 30 for 30 Redux, as you guys all, should know by now. I did the announcement, so that's in the works. But also, um, I literally just like finished recording songs like minutes ago. Like I did two songs. It didn't take me that long. The thing is, I'm recording a lot. I'm recording so much. So I don't know. Like basically, what I did, it could really be a standalone EP, or I could add it to the 30 for 30 Redux. If anything, I might take a poll, just to kind of get some engagement. I did do 5 songs. They could just be their own kind of thing, right? But I might have to do like a lot of revamping and stuff just in case like some things aren't able to get cleared. I don't know what may happen. So I might have to revisit some things, make some revisions, some edits, but the earliest version of an EP that I had in mind, it's done. Like I literally just finished the last track of it. So the sequencing and everything, I did personally on my own, and I kind of already knew the flow that I like, the storyline, how I wanted things to be sequenced, right? So I got that down to a T. I just recorded the last song for it, right? I meant to record this song yesterday, but a couple of people were in the space that I usually like spend to record, so I couldn't really focus in on what I was doing. So I was like, okay, this last song, this one's the closer. I'm not gonna say it's the strongest, but it's one of those to where it's like, okay, like nobody can be in the room when I do this because I'm just I'm not yelling at the top of my lungs, but I'm really taking it there. Like you can hear like the delivery. It's like, oh my gosh. So if anybody is doing anything else or they're disengaged around me, they're gonna be like, what is he doing? Like, so it's like all the attention, and I'm not doing it for attention. It's just when you hear a guy screaming, like it makes you want to like distance yourself. But I had to deliver it in a way to where it matched the beat, right? And I was screaming because of the words, like what I was saying. And it comes from such a strong place, right? It's the perfect way to close an EP. It's like, oh my God, I cannot wait until you guys hear this. Oh man, it's amazing. It is amazing. It's some of my best work, right? Some of the work that I'd say I'm the most proud of. Thus, just considering how far I've come, you know, in my career as a musician up to this point. Man, like when I lay what I just laid just now, oh my God, it's crazy. Like whew, all I gotta say is, man, look out, be on the lookout. But yeah, so and then there's another song that I recorded too right after that. Just flames. I'm still finding like different ways to kind of like play with my voice, because voice inflections are very important. You know what I mean? And I won't tell y'all my secret, but there's things that I'm learning. You know, things that make me sound better, things I should probably do, you know what I mean? So I'm learning this like kind of thing, you know. But it's coming in handy. Like I think a lot of times I'm having to be my own judge of character because I don't have any vocal producer with me, right? So I'm my own pretty much everything. I'm my own engineer. The 2 tracks that I just did moments ago, I mixed those myself, right? So yeah, I'm doing a lot myself, you know what I mean? And really just trying to find the right thing, like the right thing that'll stick, like the right thing that's gonna work, you know? And man, I've just been so busy just doing that and finding what I need to find in these certain pockets and these certain cadences, these certain grooves. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy, man. I can't wait until y'all hear this. I cannot wait. If anything, I just might throw it up on my SoundCloud, but I already got the title. I could just put it out there like, hey, it's my SoundCloud. Even though it's in its very early stages, right? I could still, you know, do something with it. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the 30 for 30 though. The version, let me tell y'all something. The version that I have right now though, I probably could put it on the 30 for 30. Like that way, like y'all would see like how it plays out, right? Because it plays like an album, right? So I'm talking about this experience at hand. It was really about a situation that just happened, right? That God delivered us out of. Thank God, for that. But we were going through it, man, and I couldn't really talk about it until the experience was over, until we cut ties with that person, until we blocked this person on all social media. You know what I mean? So I couldn't really talk about it until that door was closed. Now that that door is closed, it's like, okay, now I can address him, the situation, what arose, what took place, how long we were in it. So all these things, this EP is based on my life. You know what I mean? It's a situation that wound is still fresh. Man, it's just and to think like this dude, like he's supposed to be family. He's supposed to be my cousin-in-law. You know what I'm saying? So my wife's cousin. You know what I'm saying? Um, and this is crazy. Like this like what happened, what transpired. But I put all the details out in the music. I wouldn't have put it out there if I wasn't led to, but I felt led to. I felt led to do it. So, by the Holy Spirit. So I'm like, okay, well, by all means, let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and put it out. So yeah, that's been my thing. So I've literally started writing and started putting stuff out weeks ago, right? Months ago. And my counselor knew about it, but like when you record on SoundCloud, or not record on SoundCloud, I'm tripping, but like when you upload a song on SoundCloud, you have an option of like locking the track, or setting the settings to private instead of public, right? So the only person who will be able to hear it is basically yourself. So the tracks that I made about him, namely, I had put on private, but now I can put it on public. Now that situation's gone, it's pretty much no more. You know what I mean? That situation, right? We're not in that situation anymore. It's like, okay, we could probably put this out now. So I mean, it's just certain things like that. But yeah, I had to put it out there, man, because we were going through some crazy stuff. So some crazy stuff. So yeah, that situation is behind us. Thank God. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video, man, because life really imitates art. Life imitates art. So yeah, I mean, it's been crazy. Like my life has been doing just that. I don't know why I find daily experiences so inspirational. Whether they be for good or for worse. I could find trauma inspirational. I could find inspiration basically out of anything. And I'm like, man, like I guess that's what makes a person great, right? Where they can take the stones that were thrown at them and use it to build their foundation, right? So I think that's what I've been doing, and by the grace of God, like I'm still, you know what I mean? Still doing what I know I need to do. I just want to be a success story, y'all. I just want to be a success story, man. I feel so good. If you compare this video to the last video I did, I think it was like last week or the week prior to. Oh my God. Like I was so out of energy. I was just getting over a sickness, a cold. Oh man, it was bad. But like if you compare that video to this video, you'll see a clear difference, a clear contrast, right? So yeah, like it's been kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's been really crazy. But I'm here. I'm here in spite of everything. I'm here in spite of challenges. I'm here in spite of obstacles. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Like I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. Like living life every day. Like recording. Oh my god! And then I'm recording something new. I'm working with an artist next week, so they know who they are. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hit the studio next weekend. You know what I mean? And make something happen, man. You gotta make something happen. So I am so happy. Oh my goodness. I couldn't be any more flattered, than to work with this person. The world is gonna know her name one day. And I think it might be one day sooner than later. So y'all stay tuned. A lot of developments are underway. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned with every video. I'm telling y'all, man. You got some stuff going on in the background, man, and then I just can't wait for it to fully flesh out. Because that's pretty much the next step. Like, it fleshing out. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I can't wait. I'm excited. And I can't stress that enough. Like how excited I am. But I really am. I really am excited. So a lot of stuff going. So a lot of stuff about to drop. A lot of stuff underway. So, you heard it here first. I will say that, like, y'all heard it here first. This is the exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Like, just letting y'all know, you know what I mean? Letting y'all know what time it is, like, for real. So, but yeah, man, this is Christian the Musician. I'm not gonna make this too long. It ain't like my first video in a while. It's just my first video in a week. But yeah, it's Christian the Musician. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all doing good out there. I just wanted to check in, just wanted to drop by. I did leave links in the description, or I commented some links. So for all y'all that haven't heard my debut project, 30 for 30, the complete experience, you can check that out in the in the link in the description, as well as checking me out on SoundCloud. Just like basically like my offerings, like what I got to offer on SoundCloud. Like check me out. You can stream my debut mixtape, 30 for 30, the complete experience. I really appreciate it. I put that out because it was to celebrate me being accepted into the YouTube partnership program. YPP. It's very, you know what I mean? It's like when you do that, it's like, oh man, you well on your way, because after that, like they start paying you for like AdSense, like running ads on your account, running ads on your videos. So I'm at that point now. So I feel like that's a milestone. Like that's a milestone because not every YouTuber is at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like you got new YouTubers out there. Shouts out to all the new YouTubers, and they're still trying to get their subscription base up. But hey, man, keep going. I just want to encourage everybody out there to keep going. At a certain point, I didn't. I was tired. I didn't know if I had anything left in me, but I refused to quit. I refused to quit. Like I might have took a break here and there just to kind of gather myself, regroup. You know, but I had to be resilient. But eventually, I got back on it, and it's where it is today. So I thank each and every subscriber out there. Thank you so much for your loyalty, your dedication, consistent following me. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait until I get more engagement on the post. I know that's coming too. And I don't know who that one random person is out there, because they'll be like in the chat and then they'll go away. Like, and I always notice it'll be at the beginning of my videos and then it'll go away. So I don't know who I don't know who that one person is that's like faithfully watching. But yo, shouts out to you. Thank you for being a supporter, for watching this. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you choose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. So I just wanted to say that new developments are on the way. So stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, just waiting on certain release dates. Yeah, man. I won't say too much, but y'all stay tuned, bro. Some stuff is coming, and I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely put my best foot forward like I always do. Ain't no surprise, ain't nothing new. But when I tell y'all, man, I got some stuff underway. Y'all gonna y'all gonna like it. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this, man. So my name is Christian the Musician. Just wanted to be brief with y'all. Just say that real quick. I'm finna be out, man. Until next time. I check up on y'all more often. Check in with y'all. I think it's better to put it better. Um, so yeah, man. This is Christian the Musician. We out, man. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. All right, more to come, definitely.